Welcome to VIETDUTCH Furniture Plywood Manufacturing Process. Overview of Furniture Plywood Process. Step 1. Peeling the logs into core veneer.
Firstly, the logs run through this machine to remove branches and barks. This is called debarking phase, which purpose is to make the logs easier to be peeled. The logs after that be moved by a conveyor belt to the peeling machine.
This machine uses cutting knife to make the logs into core veneer. Step 2. Drying core veneer.
In this process including two phases.
Firstly, core veneer dries naturally by the sun heat. Secondly, using heat from hot press machine to further dry to achieve desirable moisture content. We dry no more than 5 plies, bundled to control moisture perfectly. Step 3. Core veneer grading. Core veneer after dry will be divided into different grade, according to the quality ABC. Step 4. Core veneer composer.
We will use glue string to connect a grade plies together, making the outer layer of the core plywood. Step 5. Glue spreading.
Core veneer will be run through this glue spreading machine. With furniture plywood, we often use E1, MR, BWR glue. It can depend on customer requirement. Our workers ensure the glue to be spreaded evenly. Step 6. Lay up core veneer. After spreading glue, core veneer will be layering on a conveyor belt to make the core plywood. The highest quality plies will be on top and bottom A grade. Inside will be a lower grade A, B grade. Workers will staple plastic nails to fix the core plywood. At the end of the conveyor belt, be the cutting machine to cut the core into programmed length.
Step 7. Cold press. Initial step to make the plies stick together by applying pressure.
Step 8. Repair. Check the plywood core for misalignment. Fix the core and fix errors such as gaps, delamination. Step 9. Hot press. Using heat and pressure to activate the adhesive, making each ply stick together better. The previous plastic nails will melt during this step. Step 10. Side cutting.
Let the plywood run through a cutting machine to remove redundant portion. Since we already cut the width side, now only the length side being cut.
Step 11. Putty.
Stone powder and glue to fill gaps outside of the core. After that, sound check the core by hitting it with hammer to detect inside gaps.
If inside gaps are detected, core plywood will be disqualified and get rid of. Step 12. Calibration.
Use machine to smoothen the face of the core plywood before applying face or back veneer for better appearance.
Step 13. Applying face, back veneer. After spreading glue onto the core, worker apply face, back veneer. These are the finest veneer that used to create a natural wood looking for plywood. Mostly use Okume, Keruing, Gurjan veneer. Step 14. Cold press.
To stabilize face and back veneers.
Step 15. Hot press.
Hot press again for the face or back veneer to stick to the core.
Step 16. Side cutting.
The face or back veneer redundant will be removed in this step. After this cutting, plywood are in the exact customer's required measurements.
Step 17. Polishing.
Again, smoothen the face or back veneer for better and more appealing appearance.
Step 18. Inspection. Workers check each plywood for obvious and big mistakes before bring them to package. We also check moisture and thickness. Step 19. Packaging. Worker will apply strap and cartons to stabilize and protect plywood during transportation.
We also do side paint if customers require. Now the plywood are ready to be shipped to our customers.